Yeah, fantastic. I've got you about 5.9 as well. I've got a bunch of QRM on my side, but still the signal is coming in crystal clear. It's really nice. I am located in Connecticut, USA, just about 2 hours north of New York City. Yeah, QSL, same story here. We'll be changing times next week, I believe, if I check the calendar just right. So it'll definitely be getting darker. And then we've got, well, we should have enough light tonight. Kids will be going trick-or-treating for a holiday. We've got Halloween. I'm actually not sure if any other countries actually celebrate that. Running 100 watts, and I've got an NSED half wave put up into a tree.
November 4 Romeo Golf Juliet, November 4 Romeo Golf Juliet.
Victor Echo 1, Victor Echo Charlie.
Quebec.
Victor Echo 1, Victor Echo Charlie. That's Victor Echo 1, Victor Echo Charlie. You're 10 over here into Nova Scotia this afternoon, Kurt. Very little. I had other things to do, but I made a couple hundred contacts, but nothing, no award. But I had fun. But I heard your call sign many times, and I've watched your live stream, but I never made record of it if it not. So I figured I better call you today. But yeah, you're booming in here today like crazy. Roger that. Thank you very kindly, Kurt. I appreciate that, but I will have a look after I'm done here. But just as one final on my end, Just for your, a little FYI, I'm only running 100 watts on a home-built hex beam here, and that's only up about 20 feet. So I'm quite pleased with it. And like I said, you're booming. So there is 100 people calling you more. Have a good day. Have a good week, and hopefully we'll talk again. And I'll definitely see you on the live stream.
Number
73.
Equal 5, Charlie Whiskey Alpha. Equal 5, Charlie Whiskey Alpha. My name is Alexis. I'm from Canary Island. You report the signal in La Palma Island. Over. Roger, Roger, please repeat again your call sign, Oscar November. QSL, in this moment your report is 59 plus, very, very signal. Roger, Roger, Kurt, my antenna is horizontal cobweb, only 100 watts in antenna. Kurt, my name is Alexis. Good DX, good afternoon. Roger, Roger, 73 Kurt, bye-bye.
Kilo Delta 2, Victor Lima, Quebec. Yeah, QSL, Kurt, QSL. I remember you well, especially with your very creative call sign. I couldn't forget that. In fact, I remember you were live streaming at the last time we spoke to about a year ago. Well, good to hear you again. Your signal is very strong. You're over 5.9, probably 10 over 9 on the peak. 20 meters is looking good this evening. I hope you're enjoying your Halloween, or whatever you're doing over there. It's just starting over here. So we're expecting a bunch of little critters and goblins to come around and get as much candy as they can. It's that time of year. But it's sounding good. Still have the same equipment running 100 watts into a vertical. And I'll tell you, the propagation this year has really been tremendous, especially on the higher bands like 10 meters and 15. So hopefully get some more contacts with this modest station here. Anyway, over to you, Kurt. OM7 OFS, Kilo Delta 2, Victor Lima, Quebec. Roger, Kurt. Maybe we'll do it even more frequent than 1 year, but it should be at least an annual event. 73, have a great winter coming up, and hope to see you again. ON7OFF, KD2VLQ 73.
73, thank you. Thank you also to, what's the name there? Adesh, to point out that in the live stream there was no input. Okay, QRZ, this is Oscar November 7, Oscar Foxtrot, Foxtrot, QRZ. CQ20, this is Oscar November 7, Oscar Foxtrot, Foxtrot. Adesh, thank you, mate. Peace on you, mate. Oscar November 7, Oscar Fox, Fox listening. Maybe propagation is dying out. I came on the radio here pretty late. Any other station? This is Oscar November 7, Oscar Foxtrot, Foxtrot in Brussels, calling and standing by.
Kilo Oscar 4, Mike Echo X-ray. Kilo Foxtrot 4, Echo X-ray. Is that correct?
Kilo Oscar 4, Mike Echo X-ray.
Okay, I think I have it now. Kilo Oscar 4, Mike Echo X-ray. Forrest, nice to meet you, sir. This is Kurt here, K-U-R-T. Kurt, like Kurt Cobain, you're 5 and 6, 5 and 7 here, Clay. 57 in Belgium. Nice to meet you from, I think you're in Virginia, if I'm not mistaken. Over.
Roger. Nice to meet you, Kurt. Yeah, I'm right on the Chesapeake Bay.
Yeah, QSL. How is the signal down there in your QTH, Clay? Over.
You are a solid 5-9 down here today.
Yeah, QSL. Very good. Yeah, you're 5 and 7 now. 57. Just having a quick look on your QRZ page. Not sure what antenna you're running. It doesn't really say anything about the antenna gear you're using. Go ahead.
Roger that. Telescopic vertical. 40 and 80 meters, but my vertical's been working real well for me on 20. Go ahead.
Yeah, okay, yeah, it works well, but some QS breaker is popping up there, Clay. Okay, Clay, I'll keep it short because I have many stations on the site and see what's going on. Pleasure is all mine. I'm doing the live stream so you can listen along. Clay, you take care. KO4MEX ON7 OFF over.
Roger that,
73, you take care. This is Oscar November 7, Oscar Fox Fox, over.
Long time since I heard this guy on there. Kilo, D9, CW Mike, Radio Mobile.
Again, Kilo?
Kilo Charlie, Radio Mike, Radio Mobile.
Okay, the mobile station. Go ahead, mobile station, over.
Kilo Charlie, Radio Mike, Radio Mobile.
Okay, you just have to repeat your call sign. Kilo India 8.
Negatory, Kilo Charlie 8, Radio Mike Radio. Kilo Charlie 8, Radio Mike Radio. Kilo Charlie 8, Radio Mike Radio.
Okay, I got you in there, Claudio. Claudius, Kilo Charlie 8, Romeo Mike Romeo / mobile. Nice to meet you there, Claudius. Very good to hear you from Detroit in the Mobile. Wow, I'm really surprised. The name here is Kurt, Kilo Uniform Romeo Tango, Claude. My name is Kurt.Maybe you're a French-speaking person as well, because the name sounds like French, over.
No, I speak Jamaican language. I have my language of French in it, I have Latin in it, Spanish in it. It's a mixture of language. Create my language, which is Patois here.
Oh, okay. Wow, okay. So you're, where are you at in Papua New Guinea, over?
Well, right now I'm in Detroit, Michigan. I'm parked up in the Green Cross Church parking lot here, heading to work here,
Yeah, QSL. Fantastic, Claude. Yeah, okay. I spoke to a few guys in Papua New Guinea in the past on the radio. They were all working in the mine fields or in the mine. So they were gold mines, working in the gold mine. There was a gentleman from Scotland who went there and worked there for a couple of years. So I spoke to this gentleman a few times. I don't remember the islands. Lahir? I'm not sure. Maybe I'm mistaken about Lahir Island or something like that. Maybe you're familiar with it. Over.
No, I'm in the island of Jamaica here.
Okay. I thought you said Papua New Guinea. Okay, now I get you there, Claude. Okay, in Jamaica. Okay. Yeah, how's the signal down there? How is my signal down your way, Claude? Over. Yeah, QSL. You don't have to write down anything when you're driving. Just keep in mind. Just simply think of an on-off switch and you get the call sign right, Claude. Because it writes down like an on-off switch, on 7 off, Claude. No problem. Are you moving mobile, or are you static mobile, Claude? Over.
I am standing in the Grand Cherokee parking lot. The Jeep Grand Cherokee parking lot. I'm standing here. QSL?
Yeah, okay, QSL. Yeah, it's big fun when you're in the mobile and you can talk to the rest of the world. I also like to be mobile and work the radio, you know. It's a lot of fun, especially if you have to commute and you have to travel a long distance. It just makes the commute very short, you know, because you're entertaining yourself with the radio, Claude. I'm not sure if you're also operating when you're commuting or mobile. Thanks a lot, Claude, for the contact. I keep it very short because I'm not going to stay very long time, another 10 minutes or so, and then I'm going to shut down the radio. I got a couple of more responsibilities. Claude, Kilo Charlie 8 Romeo Mike Romeo, wish you the best 73s. I really appreciate coming back from Michigan, Detroit. Over. Thank you very much, sir. I really appreciate it. You take care and stay safe. I hope to see you soon again. Over.
Yokohama.
73s. QRZ, Oscar November 7, Oscar Fox. We're standing by for any call.
The 9CWT.
Sierra Charlie Alpha.
WT, go ahead.
Vector Echo 9, Charlie Whiskey Tango. Good afternoon, Kurt. It's Wayne in the province of New Brunswick. We've talked a few times before. You have a beautiful signal over here today. Go ahead.
Yeah, QSL there, Wayne. I hope everything is okay. Yeah, fantastic audio, fantastic signal from you there. Yeah, last time I have a record was about a year ago. Maybe my logbook is not very accurate, but it should be about a year ago. Yeah, fantastic signal. I get you 5 and 9, Wayne. Very strong. Over.
Yeah, okay. Well, you're 5.9 plus 5. Nice signal into. I don't know if I moved since I talked to you last. Maybe not. I don't think so. I'm living in Riverview, New Brunswick, right on the Bay of Fundy here. Over.
Yeah, QSL. I think you already were in that QTH because that Riverview. I think you told me last time you were in that QTH already. So I assume that we had the QSO with your QTH, your current QTH. Over.
Oh yeah, okay, yeah. So you had this call before. I used to be a Vector Echo 3. But anyway, how's the perfume business going?
Yeah, it's doing all right. I really can't complain because, to be honest with you, since April, since Easter time, business has been going up. Yeah, a lot of recurring customers, and also more and more people traveling to Belgium. I'm on that handicraft market, so there's a lot of people coming down there that come from the U.S. at the moment, people from America, India, and I think it all has to do also with the euro that is very weak. So you get more value for money, and people from the U.S., they tend to travel now to Europe. So I'm in a business that is very good when the euro is low, but when the euro is strong, it doesn't work very well. So I hear about friends around me that their business is not doing very well because there is like a recession. But I guess I'm on the good market because that particular market is just doing the opposite. When the business is very, very good in Europe, I'm having trouble. But when the business is bad in Europe, I'm doing fine. So yeah, so I'm really happy, Wayne. Back to you.
Yeah, very good. Well, you're in a good business there, that's for sure. All the ladies love them. Sure, you make them that way. The dollar is no good here. The Canadian dollar is no good against the old American dollar, that's for sure. Our gas has went up 300% in the last year or so. 2 years, I guess I should say. I remember when I first come down here, it was 85 cents a liter, and now today it's about $2 a liter, and it's on its way up. Anyway, I don't know why we have all kinds of it here, but our government won't let us ship it. Can't move it in the pipelines. You can't do nothing here. Too many tree huggers here, Kurt.
Yeah, well, it's the same over here, Wayne. Petrol and fuel prices have been skyrocketing. They have tripled, quadrupled even, if we compare it like 2-3 years ago. And LPG, which is liquid petroleum gas, the government has been pushing. The narrative was very simple: drive with a gas vehicle because it pollutes less. But they really are suffering because I saw prices up to 6 euros for 1 liter of LPG. So that was absolutely amazing. It went down again. I think it's close to 2.83 right now, euro per liter, and because the euro to the dollar is more or less equal, it's very easy to calculate. The only thing I'm having trouble with is calculate the gallon. But I think you are using liters as well back in Canada. Back to you, Wayne. Victor Echo 9er, Charlie Whiskey Tango. This is on 7 off, over.
Yeah, okay, great. Yeah, well, yeah, we're on liters now. They shoved that down our throat. We used to be imperial gallon, which is 4.5 liters or 4.55 liters. But now we're on euro. Everybody thought we're euro. Jesus, we're on liter. Everybody thought we were getting a deal. We got a deal, all right. We're paying the same for a liter as we used to be paying for a gallon. But anyway, the way to figure it out, a liter is almost the same as an American liter, or a quart they call it. 4 liters to their gallon, or just about. Anyway, we spill as much. Anyway, we're selling now, I guess, trading liquid gas. They just made a big deal here, shipping it to Europe, probably going to Ukraine. I don't know where it's going. Everything is leaving here. There's nothing left here. Oh man, other than people. A lot of people coming in here. Not like it used to be, that's for sure, Kurt. Anyway, I'll let other guys talk to you. You've got a great signal here, and there's probably all kinds of stations that want to call you for sure. I'm right on the coast here, so all up and down the East Coast, there's lots of American stations, I'm sure, that want to talk to you. Anyway, Kurt, I heard you talking to the gentleman in Detroit. Detroit is about, I'm going to say 1,200 miles away from here to the west. Of course, you know where it's at anyway. Okay, Kurt, good to hear you once again on the band here. And we'll talk to you another day there for sure. I hear you quite often. I seldom break in because you're so busy. I don't want to bother you. I figured out today you don't sound like he's all that busy, so I'll give him a holler. Anyway, I'm going to say 7-3. ON7 OFF B9CWT.
Yeah, QSL, 100% copy there. Wayne, Victor Echo 9er, Charlie Whiskey Tango, Oscar November 7, Oscar Fox. Yeah, I was just quickly checking also the Canadian dollar related to the US dollar. and it seems you also lost like 10% of the value compared to about a year ago, even a little bit more, like maybe 12 or 13. With the euro, it's the same. We lost about 25% of value since 1 year ago. So, and it seems to continue to drop towards the American dollar. Everybody is switching to the U.S. dollar. Lots of business is done in the U.S. dollar. But it becomes extremely expensive, so if we need to import stuff from the U.S., and also petroleum prices are, of course, noted in U.S. dollar, and that makes it very, very expensive. Thank you very much, Wayne. I really appreciate it. It's been a pleasure to hear you. You take care and stay safe. Hopefully we can cross aerials soon again. Victor Echo 9er Charlie Whiskey Tango. This is on 7 off here in Brussels, waving a hand off on the camera if you watch me on the live stream. 73, Wayne.
7-3. Take care there, Kurt, and we'll talk to you later on.
73. I quickly want to say hello to Paul as well there in the chat box. QRZ, before I'm going to go QRT, I think maybe another 2 stations and I'll call it a day. This is Oscar November 7, Oscar Fox Fox, over.
017 HF, 017 HF, from K2 to HK.
K2 again?
Okay, kilowatt 2, Japan Hotel kilowatt.
Okay, kilowatt 2, Japan, and then something kilowatt. You went a little bit too fast for me. Go ahead.
It's kilowatt 2, Japan Hotel kilowatt. Japan Hotel kilowatt.
Okay, I guess it must be Jeffrey. Kilowatt 2, Japan Hotel kilowatt. Nice to meet you there, Jeffrey. Name here is Kurt, and I will give the correction on the call sign. My call sign is on 7 off. Oscar November 7, Oscar Foxtrot, like an on-off switch. Jeff, go ahead.
QSL, 017 OFF, from K2 to HK. Good afternoon, good evening, guys. Nice to meet you. My name is Jeff, as you know. QTH is Nanuet, New York, 25 miles northwest of New York City, and you report your 5 and 9.
Yeah, QSL there, Jeff. Wow, you're sounding good as well. I get you in here with a 5 and 9 report. Very comfortable copy on your station there from New York. Very pleased to meet you. I don't think we've spoken before, did we? I'm not sure, but as far as my logbook says, it's the first time we cross aerials, Jeff. 5 and 9, your report here in Brussels, smooth and silky, over.
QSL. Listen, I'm doing the frequency because a lot of guys are calling you, and thanks for shortly.
Yeah, it's kind of busy, isn't it? So, lots of people on the band tonight. 73's pleasure is all mine there, Jeffrey. You take care, and I'll catch up with you later. Just keep yourself in shape, over.
QSL.
73's Jeff, and don't get haunted by the ghost tonight. 73's ON7 OFF listening.
Kilo Charlie 8, Oscar Delta Papa, KC8, ODP.
Whiskey Papa 4 again.
Whiskey Papa 4, Bravo Echo.
Whiskey Papa 4, Bravo Echo. Hello there, Enrique. Nice to meet you. Thanks for calling, mate. This is Oscar November 7, Oscar Fox Fox. QTH here is Brussels. Go ahead there in Puerto Rico, over.
Roger. Whiskey Papa 4, Bravo Echo. My name is Enrique, North Puerto Rico. You see a report 5 by 9, over.
Thank you very much for the 5 and 9 report. Let me turn the beam towards you. I've got the beam a little bit too much to the north for you, so I tried to get a little better signal when tuning downwards. Enrique, 5 and 9, very good signal from Puerto Rico. I hope everything is good down your way. Hope you're doing fine, and I hope you don't get too much of a storms. I know you get a lot of storms out there. Go ahead, over. Okay, Enrique, you're still on frequency. Whiskey Papa 4, Bravo Echo, Oscar November 7, Oscar Fox Fox.
maybe have a problem, electrical problem.
Yeah, he might have some electricity issues. I know sometimes the electricity goes blank there in Puerto Rico. We might get the same problem over here in a couple of months from now. This is getting like a third world country as well. Okay, let me just make my word call. Can you give me your call sign, sir?
Okay, my call sign is Kilo Papa 4, Julia Foxtrot Radio.
Okay, Kilo Papa 4, Juliet Foxtrot Radio. How you doing, Jose? Nice to meet you, and thanks for calling and helping me out. I think maybe he might have some issues with electricity supply. He must have turned off on the amplifier, Jose, and everything went blank in his QTH. HI, over.
Okay, it's Kurt. Nice to meet you too. Puerto Rico have a problem, the electrical problem every day. The electrical company is no good at all.
Yeah, QSL, Jose. Yeah, I have a lot of experience because my wife is from Thailand, and when there is a thunderstorm, especially during the rainy season, the electricity just go blank as well. So there's a lot of issues with electricity as well. I guess you're from another region, so he might be affected, and you're okay. So yeah, anyway, he might have been pushing his amplifier too far, Jose. So yeah, that might be maybe the reason why Enrique went out of the air. HI, over.
Yes, sir. Okay, sir. Nice to copy you in Trujillo, Puerto Rico. You report one night, very strong, right here. Okay.
Yeah, QSL, Jose. I have you 5 and 9 plus 5 dB. Very, very strong signal. What is your antenna and your power? And Jose, over.
Okay, my antenna, 7 elements, host 12, 7 elements, microphone MD100, power 100 watts power over.
Yeah, wow, okay. Wow, unbelievable strong signal with the 100 watts, and yeah, very nice antenna. Very nice antenna. How do you keep that one up in the air? I know you get a lot of storms there in Puerto Rico, so I think maybe it's a tilt over tower. You can lower the antenna when there's a storm coming. Is that correct?
Yes, correct.
Yeah, okay. I assume that's the best way to do it because you're very vulnerable to a lot of tropical storms. Jose, thank you very much. I'm going to take one more caller and then I'm going to call it a day. So I have a couple of other responsibilities to take care of. 73 Jose, take care. Muchas gracias. Buenos días. Buenas noches.
Okay, muchas gracias. Buenas tardes, right here in Puerto Rico. Buenas tardes. Good afternoon, right here. Okay, 73, good luck.
Muchas gracias, Jose. Kilo Papa 4, Juliet Fox Romeo. Oscar November 7, Oscar Fox Fox, waving a hand. 73, bye-bye.
73.
Okay, final station, QRZ. This is Oscar November 7, Oscar Fox Fox.
Oscar November 3, Sierra Charlie Alpha.
Again?
Oscar November 3, Sierra Charlie Alpha.
Oscar November 3, Sierra Charlie Alpha. Goedenavond, Serge. Van Oscar November 7, Oscar Foxtrot Foxtrot. Goedenavond.
Goedenavond, Kurt. Inderdaad, mijn naam is inderdaad Serge. Wij hebben een gemeenschappelijke vriend. Ik had u al een tijdje, ben ik aan het luisteren naar u en ik was op uw QRZ-pagina aan het kijken en ik zag een foto genomen door OS8JA Alexander. En wij zijn ook collega's geweest van elkaar.
Ah, ja, oké, ja. De Alexander, ja, die is ook af en toe actief. Ik ga mijn antenne een keer richting Zaventem zetten. Dus dan zou het misschien beter moeten lukken. Ja, ik weet dat hij regelmatig naar Leuven gaat, ook naar de club, dacht ik, hè, Roger?
Ik heb hem daar nog niet gezien. Ik ga zelfs ook niet zo superveel daar, maar hij is daar zeker aangesloten, hè, inderdaad. Hè. En in een tijd toen ik, een maand of 6 geleden, toen ik deze hobby ben gestart, heeft hij mij wel goed vooruit geholpen met heel veel raad en daad. Want het is in het begin niet evident om door het bos de bomen te zien, hè, want het is echt wel... komt veel bij kijken. Hè. Dus ondertussen ben ik nu een paar maanden bezig. Nog altijd een 3-licentie, wat je al hoort natuurlijk, dus beperkt vermogen. Sinds een paar weken nu een endset antenne op de schouw gezet, in een slopingconfiguratie naar beneden. Het is die high endset, een nachtbander. En ik heb 2 verticals die klaar gemonteerd liggen op de grond, die ik hopelijk morgen in de lucht ga krijgen. Maar dat is een project dat al een paar weken bezig is, een beetje pech gaat hier en daar en hopelijk morgen gaan ze omhoog. Jawel.
Ja, het ziet er goed uit voor morgen. Hè. Normaal gezien zou het weer moeten meevallen. Zeg even een beetje regen deze avond. En tegen morgen vroeg zou het terug droog moeten zijn. Dus dat zou moeten lukken. Ik zou zeggen, ik zal willen afkomen, maar ik werk morgen. Ik zit op de ambachtenmacht in Brussel morgen. Ik werk eigenlijk elk weekend. En feestdagen. Dus ik leef eigenlijk in een omgekeerde wereld. Wanneer iedereen vrij is, ben ik aan het werken. En wanneer iedereen aan het werken is, ben ik vrij. Dus ja, dat maakt het natuurlijk sociaal gezien een beetje moeilijker, Serge. Roger?
Ja, Roger, hè. Ik heb er juist ook uw conversatie gehoord over de dollar. Als het slecht gaat, dat het zo goed gaat. Dus dat is precies een beetje een omgekeerde, als ik het goed begrijp. Hè. Ja, in principe die antennes op tak krijgen. Ik heb het een beetje uitgedokterd dat ik het eigenlijk zo goed als alleen kan doen. Momenteel heb ik, dus ik heb een buis van 3 meter, een alubuis die kwandig. En daarop dan 2 zijarmen met dan een vertical voor 10 tot 12 meter. En dan een 3-bander, de Diamond X7000. Dus voor de 2 meter 70 en 23 centimeter. Hè. En die is redelijk in balans in het midden waar ik het ga omhoog trekken, maar dan moet het op een schouwbeugel geraken. En dat is toch een hele uitgedokter geweest om ze daarop te krijgen. Ik ga werken met een elektrische takel, maar op een zeker moment moet ik kunnen overschakelen of overkoppelen van 2 bevestigingspunten en dat gaat een spannend puntje worden. Hè. Dus ik hoop dat ze niet gaat beginnen overhellen, want ja, dan is ze weg. Hè.
Ja, toch oppassen. Ja, het is eigenlijk wel beter dat je iemand erbij hebt om mee te helpen, maar ja, dat zal voor mij niet lukken. Anders stond ik direct daar, want ik doe graag alles wat dan met antennes te maken heeft, Serge. Dus ja, maar het is nu zo. Ja, toch oppassen, hè, jong, dat je niet van takken valt of van de schouwen, want er is altijd een risico aan verbonden. Ik heb een kantelmast hier in de hof gezet en dat maakt het wel gemakkelijk, want dan moet je niet op hoogte beginnen te werken. Dus dan kan ik alles doen eigenlijk van op de grond. En dan kan je dat terug naar boven. En ook van het moment dat het dan toch begint te stormen, als er een lelijke storm af hem komt, dan laat ik gewoon weg alles zakken. En dan kan ik goed slapen. Anders zit ik continu met de stress. Hè. Dan blijf je wakker 's nachts als het aan het stormen is, hè, Roger?
Ja, Roger, kan ik mij inbeelden. Hè. Ja, ik probeer alles wel zo veilig mogelijk te doen. Hè. Ik ben het eerste wat ik gedaan heb, dus al een paar maanden geleden, is veiligheidsankers aanbrengen op de schouw en langs 3 kanten. En ik heb dan zo'n soort van valbeveiliging, je weet wel, zo'n afrolsysteem, zoals het leibandje van een hond, maar dan iets steviger. Dus ik kan vrij naar boven naar beneden bewegen, maar als ik val dan blokkeert het ding en dan hang ik te bengelen. Hè. Maar beter bengelen natuurlijk dan op de grond liggen. Dus ik probeer het redelijk veilig te doen. Ik heb een goede ladder, ik heb er goed over nagedacht. Mijn vrouw is natuurlijk ook in de buurt, dus die houdt mij een beetje in toog als ik op het dak sta. Daarmee als ik naar beneden val, kan ze de juiste mensen bellen of misschien de ladder terug recht zetten. Kun je zo?
Ja, ja zeker jong. Ja. Ja, wel, welkom zou ik zeggen. Hè. Dus leuk dat je de licentie hebt gehaald. Waarde jij tevoren misschien ook op 11 meter of zo?
Ja, lang geleden. Ik ben nu 54. Dat zal meer dan 30 jaar geleden. Hè. Toen ging ik onder de naam van Slaper. Hè. Maar die naam, ik heb nooit echt met veel persoons uit Overijssel gewerkt. Ik weet niet of jij dat toen ook zat in Overijssel, maar ja, de naam was toen Slaper. Dat was heel lang geleden. Maar ik heb heel mijn leven eigenlijk altijd geïnteresseerd geweest in zendertjes en ontvangertjes. Ik heb veel zelfbouw gedaan van mijn leven, zelf iets van alles gemaakt. Ik heb ook elektronica gestudeerd. En zelfs van elkaar proberen te fransen. Dat was altijd leuk. Hè. Het is eigenlijk nu gewoon eigenlijk stomweg door een keer op de web SDR van Londerzeel uit te komen op het internet, beginnen luisteren en weer goesting gekregen, gaan kijken naar radioclips, een basiscursus die in Leuven starten, ingeschreven, ja, en hier zitten we nu. Hè.
Ja, Roger, absoluut, ja, maar zo gaat het, hè, Serge. De virus heb je voor altijd, hè. En dan begint dat terug een beetje te kribbelen en dan zet je terug vertrokken. Dus ik heb hetzelfde voor gehad. Ik ben ook 33 jaar op 11 meter geweest. Maar dan tijdens die lockdown, dan wou ik mijn tijd toch aan iets goed besteden. En de Alexander had ook gezegd, wat probeer maar, je zult wel zien. En ja, ik heb het dan toch geprobeerd en er toch direct doorgeraakt. Dus ja, de Alexander heeft mij ook zo'n beetje gepusht om dan toch het examen te doen. En het is goed afgelopen. Dus met veel dank aan Alex zou ik zeggen. Dat hij dan even een duw heeft gegeven in de rug. En ja, het is een bollenwinkel dat open gaat, hè. De deur van een bollenwinkel. Hè. Dus je kunt zo'n beetje van alles snoepen. Voor mij is het altijd als chef geweest, waar ik veel interesse in heb gehad. Ook op 11 meter was meestal DX, dus 90% was DX. Lokaal niet zoveel, vandaar dat je mij ook nooit niet hoort op VA-chef of UA-chef. Het is echt, ja, de DX, zou ik zeggen, het onverwachte. Hè. Wie ga je tegenkomen, wat ga je horen, welk land, dat weet je niet. Tot als je ermee praat en dat maakt het zo'n beetje meer avontuurlijk. Dus ja, dat is het avontuurlijke zeker in mij, dat zegt van ja, enkel en alleen als chef. Hè. Dus ja, dat is zo'n beetje langs mijn kant, zoals het er aan toe gaat. Maar ja, dan zullen we de kant er zeker en vast nog horen, want ja, als je dan mooie 3 elementen erop zet, dan moet dat wel goed werken. Hè. Dat zal wel goed lukken, jong, dat is geen probleem, want ja, een beamantenne, dat is een groot verschil tussen een NFET, hè Roger?
Ja, Roger, ja, het is geen 3 elementen dat ik ga zetten, het is een 3 band, gewoon 2 meter, 70 centimeter, 23 centimeter, het is gewoon een vertical. Nee, ik heb nog geen richtantennes hier staan, ik weet niet of ik die ooit ga kunnen zetten hier, met de omgeving, weet ik niet zeker. Maar ik heb daar juist even zitten volgen via uw livestream, toen je met het Amerikaans station bezig was. En toen dacht ik van mezelf, shit, dat moet ik toch ook hebben. Want op mijn endvet kwam die er wel binnen, maar heel stilletjes. En bij u kwam die 5-9 binnen. Hè. Dat was toch wel dag en nacht verschil. Hè.
Ja, en dat maakte verschillen. Ik had ook een dipool. En toen ik die 2-element, dat is maar gewoon een 2-element, een 2-element cubicle quad erop gezet heb. Dan zie je daar toch wel 4, 5, 6 S-punten verschil. Alles hangt ook zo'n beetje af van de angle of attack, dus hoe hoog dat die staat. En ja, bij mij staat die op 15 meter hoogte. En ik wou eigenlijk ja, een antenne hebben die niet te hoog moet staan. En dan kwam ik uit op de cubicle quad. En dat was eigenlijk een perfecte oplossing. Je hebt dan ook 5 banden direct met die antenne, dus je moet eigenlijk niets doen, gewoon van frequentie veranderen en je bent vertrokken. Serge. Dus ja, het is natuurlijk een wereld dat open gaat, hè. Zeker met een beamantenne. En ja, je ziet hoe dat die binnenkomen, hè. Dus je kunt zo'n beetje vergelijken met de livestream, dat maakt het wel handig, hè.
Ja, klopt, hè. Klopt. Ja, ik zag die antenne staan, die ziet er nog eigenlijk nog redelijk uit qua grootte ook. Ja, ik weet niet of je de schaal zo kan zien op de foto. Maar ik zie ook op uw in uw QRP of is dat een QRP-situatie of toch al op uw kabinet staat met een hexbeam op uw kabinet. Dat vind ik ook wel interessant antennes. Hè. Ik heb nu eentje gezien van die mannen die ook de buddy stick maken. Is een buddy hex of zoiets. Die heb ik nu op het oog. Die zou ik misschien wel een keer willen aanschaffen voor een keer als het beter weer is, een keer de bergen te trekken en dan een keer op te zetten. Hè. En dan kan ik ook een keer spelen met iets dat een beetje richtinggevoelig is.
Ja, Roger, ON3 SCA, ON7 OFF. Ja, Roger, ja, dat was eigenlijk nog een 11 meter antenne. Dat was nog voor ik mijn licentie heb behaald. Dat was mijn eigen 4-element Moxon, noemen ze dat zo een beetje. Dat zijn elementen die naar binnen gebogen zijn. En ik had die ooit een keer gemaakt. Ik heb die een lange tijd op tak gehad en dan ging ik daarmee dan af en toe een keer in het veld gaan staan en vandaar een beetje werken en dat werkte supergoed. Dus kwam daar een beetje volk voorbij gewandeld die zeggen van wat is dat jong? Dan zeg ik ja dat is voor mijn vrouw, hè. Die wil haar bikinis ophangen en drogen. Hè. De wasdraad jong. Ja, goed, ik ga er stilletjes aan QRT meegaan, dus ik ga even het station afsluiten. Maar alvast bedankt jong voor de babbel. Ik hoop dat we elkaar nog tegenkomen als je mij hoort. Ja, laat mij iets weten. En dan laat ik je ook even in. Misschien dat je dan een keer kunt praten met die andere mannen, zien of dat er doorkomt. Dus ja, bedankt voor de babbel Serge. Alvast gefeliciteerd dat je erbij bent. Ja, we zullen elkaar zeker vast nog tegenkomen. Dat kan niet anders. Hoor.
Ja, zeker. Jij ook hartelijk dank voor de heel aangename babbel. ON 7 of, trouwens, supercoole call dat je hebt, zeg, ja. ON 7 of, ON 3 SCA. Tot de volgende.
Tot de volgende, jong. Ja, doe cool. En we zullen elkaar wel nog tegenkomen. Misschien ook een keer in real life. Bedankt, Serge. Tot de volgende, jong.
Tot later, bye.
73 is ON 3 SCA. Dit is ON 7 OFF QRT. Dit is Oscar November 7, Oscar Fox Fox. We go QRT. Bye bye. Guys, I will just leave the live stream a few more moments. If you want to do some tests with your gear, go ahead. ON 7 OFF QRT. 73 is 80. How you doing, mate? Also to you, Paul. You take care, guys.
Let me ask you, I got a question for you, Eddie.
Deixa eu falar uma coisa. Ainda estamos com, como se diz, tem feito temperatura.
Confrontarsi con apparecchiature, antenne e quant'altro, d'altronde è anche il nostro hobby, quindi
andiamo a fare tutto da capo, tutti i bellissimi numeri di telefono li devo rifare tutto da capo. A te allora, Michele.
Didn't have any energy to do it. But that's another story. N2 TBQ and C0B.
One like 20 November X-ray Tango standing by in 8-9 minutes, and then that will start the 14247 DX net.
Victor Echo 1 kilowatt Oscar India.
Hey, there's that Tony guy. How are you there? VE1 KOI KB3NXD. I hope you had a nice weekend, Tony.
Oh, we had a great weekend. Wasn't too bad today. Got up to 68, just down to 66 now. So cool off a bit. We're back to 18 degrees there. So can't stay for the net because we got all the trick-or-treaters coming, and Mike wants me to get up there and help. So I'll probably be leaving pretty quick. I'm on a different antenna now. I put up one of those Alpha Delta Plus. I don't like it. I don't think it's as good as the G5 RV. I've got the G5 RV turned the other way, and I got it hooked up too. But anyway, I don't think this one's quite as sharp as the G5 RV. Although it's supposed to get most of the band.
Okay, VE1 KOI KB3NXD. Well, 59 plus 15, Tony. It sounds good. No, can't complain there. And yeah, the ghosts and the goblins. And we off the main path here. We live in the outskirts of town, and we usually don't get any trick-or-treaters there. If any, just a few there. But you sounded good on my side. V1KOI, KB3NXT.
Did work Alaska on it there on 21315. I worked a guy in Alaska there just outside from Anchorage, he said.
Yeah, well, like I said, I didn't have the radio on much. I turned it on Saturday. I worked Alaska on 10, and then I worked Hawaii on 15, and then I turned it off. I just turned it back on a little while ago there. So, but yeah, I said, hey, new antenna is definitely working, Tony.
Oh, that's great. You know, it's a funny thing. I had to shut off the solar power. I had the solar power on in the garage and making all kinds of racket. Just about every bed I went out and shut it off. Now, it doesn't pick it up on the G5RB, but this one picks it up there. And I've been working a guy down there in Namibia quite often, Mike V51MA. I worked him on the old Antron 99. We get in contact just about every other day.
Hey, Roger. Yeah, I watched the DX cluster here. I seen our friend Weinhardt spotted on 6 meters, but I listened on the frequency, but well, I don't have an antenna here at the present time for 6 meters, so I didn't hear a thing. But I seen him spotted on the cluster here. Oh, probably about 45 minutes ago or so. Yeah, it's 56 degrees here at the present, and that's going to probably be our high for today, Tony. It was cloudy and overcast all day, and now we're getting a little bit of rain, but most of the day was dry, Tony.
Yeah, it's going to get cooler. It's going to get cooler the rest of the week, and then I think it warms up again Saturday. Saturday's going to be 68, 69, so it might hit 70. You never know. Out here in the country, it gets a little warmer. And I think you hear rumbling upstairs, so I'm going to soon have to jump up there and start giving out candy. I'd like to lock the doors and keep it all to myself, but the wife says, no, I'm too big already.
Hey, okay, Tony, V1KOI, KB3NXT. Yeah, well, like I said, we live on a dirt lane here on the outskirts of town, and usually don't get hardly any trick-or-treaters. If any of their relation that might stop in, but okay, we'll let you go if you want to run, Tony. V1KOI, KB3NXT.
Yeah, I'll let her handle that one. I want to say hi to David if he's still there. If he's not there, see how my signal is getting over there. Otherwise than that, I'm going to be gone.
Yeah, you're not as strong as usual today. You're just on the line, Tony. Over.
Yeah, okay. Well, we're on a different antenna. We put up one of those Alpha Delta Plus antennas. It's running the same way that the G5RV, same height and everything. The G5RV, I put it just crossways to it. It's on the other thing, just crossways to it. So G5RV is orientated different. The big test will be tomorrow morning there when I get on that Southern Cross net, see if I can pick up some VKs.
Well, it might be just because Joe's 25 over and he's not usually that strong. With me, it's usually in around 20, maybe later on. But he's pumping the 25, maybe even 30. So it's maybe wrong with him, wrong with you and me this time. Tony, over.
Yeah, you're 5'9" plus now, and I think I hear Hotel America 2 there shouting. I got some of those trick-or-treaters up there, and the wife says I better get up. She's giving all my candy away. I don't know what to do, David.
Hotel America 2. Not your piece anymore, over.
Yeah, at least I still got my own piece. That's a good thing. Yeah, I hear Hotel America 2 in there, so I better let him go.
All right.
Hotel America 2, Sierra Ontario Radio.
Go ahead.
Okay, you doubled with David. Hotel America 2, go ahead.
Sierra America 2, Sierra Ontario Radio.
Okay, I think you said Victor Alpha 2. You're a little bit off frequency, you're a little bit over modulated there, but anyway, I got Victor Alpha 2, Sierra Alpha.